Hey everybody, it's Josh Connor in the Songwriters Circle, back at the Opry Backstage Grill, Wednesday night for Songwriters Night, hosted by a great new group, Brassfield Alley. We invite you to come out and see them perform, enjoy some great food like their barbecue or shrimp and grits. It's an awesome place to bring the whole family. Rich Fagan's in the Songwriters Circle tonight. Hello, sir.
Good evening. Good to be here.
What you been up to, Rich?
Well, things are moving slow. You know, doctors at Vanderbilt gave me 6 months to live about 7 months ago. And anyway, I'm doing great. But it made me think that since I'm here, I still have work to do. So I'm hoping to have another run. You know, I should put out an album. And I'm selling CDs at the gigs. And anybody wants to give me some money, you're welcome. But life is good, and, you know, I just figure I'm here for a reason. I'm just going to keep writing.
Well, that's great. Let's talk about John Michael Montgomery for a minute.
Sure.
Big songs.
That, you know, Be My Baby Tonight was, you know, me and Tom and the company were 30,000 in the hole, just borrowing from friends and relatives when Be My Baby Tonight happened. And I had that hook since junior high school.
Wow.
And it was actually a rap. I went, could you, would you, ain't you going to if I said, would you want to come on? You said, well, what's the matter, scared? So I had this, and I brought it to 5 or 6 people, and nobody'd write it with me. So finally, I'm writing with Ed Hill, and he said...
Wait a second. Nobody would write that song?
No, because it didn't really have a hook. So Ed Hill is sitting there. We're writing at my apartment. And I said, could you, would you, ain't you going to if I asked you, would you want? He goes, well, could you, would you what? And I went, damn it. I'm going to finish this sentence. I went, could you, would you, ain't you going to if I asked you, would you want to be my baby tonight? And he goes, all right. And we wrote it, and it was that simple.
That's awesome.
It waited a long time to be written.
Let's talk about Sold, too.
Sold was similar. Rob Royer, a founding member of Bread and an Oscar-winning songwriter. It was the second song we wrote, and what happened was I guess I was doing a songwriter's gig that was a benefit, and Rob was schmoozing and was talking to this slow-talking guy from Tennessee. So Rob goes, oh, what do you do for a living? He goes, oh, I'm an auctioneer. Well, anyway, he did this auction bit later, and he was good. So Rob said, how about an auction song? I said, good. Said, there's only been one, The Auctioneer by Leroy Van Dyke, and I don't even know how that goes, so let's write it. So we did.
Well, what are your words of song wisdom for up-and-coming writers?
Be willing to learn, but follow your heart. You will learn the craft, but that won't do nothing. You'll find that, you know, when you first start writing, I mean, you could write a few sucky ones, but if you got it, a good one's just going to come out, and it's going to be smarter than you. Try to keep writing songs that are smarter than you. Be inspired. Start writing and go, wow. You know what I mean? It's like that's what keeps me alive. If I write a song and I think it's great, well, all the more if everybody else does, but that's what I'm here for. So write. If you make a living at it, great, but you have to love it or you're not going to really dig the biz much.
Well, I'm really glad you took a moment to talk with us tonight.
Thanks. Looking forward to the gig. That's Brassfield Alley in the background, so see y'all on TV maybe.
Remember, folks, you can always find out more about songwriting. You can see interviews from other big-time hit songwriters, and you can join the conversation, too. It's online for you anytime. Josh Connor and the SongwritersCircle.com.